Ready? Hi students, in previous classes I have taught you closure property of rational number and commutative property of rational number. Now in this class we have to understand associative law of rational number. First of all we learn about additions. Additions follow to associative law of rational number or not. For this, a by b plus c by d plus e by f equal to a by b plus c by d plus e by f. Both are looking same, but difference is here. In LHS and in left hand side, we have to take a by b plus c by d is in the bracket, and second side in RHS we have to take c by d plus e by f in the bracket, where a by b, c by d and e by f are three rational numbers. We take an example. On the place of a by b, 4 by 5, c by d, 3 by 5 and plus e by f, 2 by 5. If we solve, then we get 5, 4 plus 3 plus 2 by 5. 4 plus 3 equal to 7 by 5 plus 2 by 5. Again we take LCM of 5, then 7 plus 2, you get 9 by 5. If we solve second side, this side, then we have to write on the place of a by b, students, 4 by 5, and on the place of c by d, 3 by 5, and the place of e by f, 2 by 5, and we have to keep bracket in 3 by 5 plus 2 by 5. First of all, we know we have to solve the digit which is in the bracket. Then 4 by 5 we will write and solve 5. The LCM of 5 is 5 and 3 plus 2 here. Then 4 by 5 plus 3 to 5 by 5. It means that what? We get 9 by 5. In both the cases we have get both are same, 9 by 5 and 9 by 5. Both are equal. It means that associative law of rational numbers is followed the additions. Now we will learn about subtraction. It follows to associative law of rational number or not. A by b minus c by d minus e by f, where equal to a by b minus c by d minus e by f, as well as the addition. First two will be in the bracket in one side and other two will be bracket in other sides. Then we take an example. A by b, 6 by 7 minus 5 by 7. On the place of e by f, 2 by 7. Second side also 6 by 7 minus 5 by 7 minus 2 by 7, but we have to keep bracket in this. 6 by, we take LCM 7, 6 minus 5 minus 2 by 7. 6 minus 5, 1 by 7 minus 2 by 7. We get here minus 1 by 7. Now solve 6 by 7 minus 5 minus 2. 6 by 7 minus 3 by 7 equal to 3 by 7. It means we are getting here, one side we get minus 1 by 7, the second side we get 3 by 7. 1 by 7 is not equal to 3 by 7. It means that a by b minus c by d minus e by f is not equal to a by b minus c by d minus e by f. This is not This is not follow the associative law. It means that subtractions is not follow the associative law. Now we learn about multiplication. It followed the rule of associative law or not. Take an example. 4 by 5 into 2 by 6 into 3 by 7. Just A by B into C by D will be in the bracket. Again 4 by 5 into 2 by 6 into 3 by 7. That here 2 by 6 into 3 by 7 will be in the bracket. Now we solve 1 by 1. Na? 4 by 5 into 2 by 7. 2 by 6. 4 2 ja 8. 5 6 ja 13 into 3 by 7. It means first of all we solve the digit which in the bracket. 4 2 ja 8 or 5 6 ja 30. Again 8 3 ja 24 or 37 ja 210. Again we solve second side. 4 by 5 2 3 ja 6 6 7 ja 42. 6 4 ja 24 or 42 5 ja 210. Then student just we have get what? 24 by 210 and 24 by 210. Both sides, both are equal. Both are equal. It means that the associative property of multiplication follow the rational numbers. Hello students, again we have learned about addition, multiplication and subtraction. Associative law works on additions and does not work on subtraction, and also work on multiplication, and we know about that law is work on division or not. For this we take also an example. 4 by 5 divide 6 by 5 divide 7 by 5. It means that what? On the place of A by B we have taken 4 by 5. On the place of A by B we have taken 4 by 5. On the place of C by D we have taken 6 by 5. On the place of E by F we have taken 7 by 5. Now we will write here also on the place of A by B what we have to write, students? 4 by 5. And on the place of C by D we have to write 6 by 5 divide 7 by 5. Now we solve 1 by 1. 4 by 5. If we change in multiply, that will be in 5 by 6. It will change its in multiply, that will be 5 by 7. 4 5 1 ja 5, that will be cut. 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6. 2 by 3 and 5 by 7. We get 5 2 ja 10 and 7 3 ja 21. What will get? 5 2 ja 10 and 7 3 ja 21. Now we have to solve second side. We have to watch. Also we get result of second side is 10 by 21 or not. 4 by 5 divide 6 by 5. If we change divide into multiply, just we will get the reciprocal of 7 by 5. Then we have to write 5 by 7. On the place of 7 by 5 we have to write 5 by 7. 4 by 5 divide just 5 1 ja 5. 6 by 7. Now we have to multiply, change division into multiplication. 7 by 6 we get 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 7, 2 3 ja 6, 7 2 ja 14 and 5 3 ja 15. We have got one side 10 by 21 and second side 14 by 15. Then students watch here clearly. In one side we have get 10 by 21 and second side we have get 14 by 15. It means that what? We want get equal in both sides. It means that our division property for the associative law that not follow the rules numbers. Hello students, now we have to learn existence of additive identity of rational numbers. what is additive identity of rational number? If we add 0 with any rational number, we get rational number itself. Like that, if we add a by b with 0, then we get a by b. Also, if we add in 0 a by b, we get that rational number itself. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि अगर 0 में कोई रेशनल नंबर ऐड करते हैं तो स्वयं एक रेशनल नंबर ही प्राप्त होता है. सो 0 इज कॉल्ड द एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी. इसलिए हम 0 को एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी बोलते हैं. एग्जाम्पल 4/6 plus 0 equal to what? 0 plus 4/6. In the both cases we get the result 4/6. यानी कि 4/6 में अगर हम 0 ऐड करते हैं तो क्या प्राप्त करते हैं? 4/6. और 0 में 4/6 ऐड करते हैं तो सेम वही रिजल्ट पाते हैं 4/6. तो स्टूडेंट्स का एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी कौन सा हुआ? तो 0 हुआ एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी. क्योंकि एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी का मतलब ही होता है कि जिसमें इसको ऐड करेंगे वही नंबर प्राप्त होगा जो ऐड किया जाएगा. In next properties we have to understand about existence of additive inverse. In previous property that was additive identity, but in this property that is additive inverse of rational number. In previous classes I have taught you about the additive inverse. If we add two numbers and we get the result 0, that is called additive inverse. But we have to learn about rational numbers. That is the same thing. A plus b plus minus a by b. If we add and we get the result 0, then that is the additive inverse. And minus a by b plus a by b is equal to 0, then also. We take an example. 4/5 plus, then we have to write here minus 4/5. What will we get? Result 4/5 minus 4/5 equal to 0. In second, minus 4/5 plus 4/5, we get result minus 4 plus 4/5 equal to 0. In both the conditions we have got result 0. It means that minus a by b is called the additive inverse of a by b. Same, minus 4/5 is called the additive inverse of 4/5. You have completed your all the properties related to rational numbers. Once again, today's whatever I have taught, repeat again. Today's we have learned about the associative law of property which follow the rational numbers, but in associative property, division, subtraction is not follow the rational numbers. Just we have learned about the existence of additive inverse and additive identity. Both the follow the rational numbers. Okay.